Hiya folks, welcome back to another wonderful art activity. Today is just going to be art. It's not going to be like activity art game like yesterday. We are going to do some shadow drawing today. So super easy. If you have the sun, which sometimes it looks like I'm gonna have the sun, we'll see. Maybe by the time I'm ready to draw, there will be sun or there will be no sun. We will see. Or you can simply use a lamp of some sort. So I'm going to show you how to do a lamp version as well as just like a regular sun version. I mean, they're both kind of the same, but I'll show you. It's fine. It'll be good. So super simple. You're going to need either the sun, which I don't have right now, or a lamp of some sort, or I mean, I guess you could use like the light on your phone, but might not be enough light. I would suggest like a small lamp, not your big light. Don't use a big light because I don't really think it's going to create much of a shadow. So we all know how when light gets put on an object at a certain angle, it creates what we call a shadow, right? And everybody has a shadow. You have your own shadow. Almost every object ever has a shadow if it's in the sunlight, except for vampires. I don't think vampires have a shadow, but I can't prove that. And the only other thing you need is a piece of paper and something to write with. It can be a pen, pencil, colored pencils, whatever you like. And that's what we're going to do today. So let me get my light because I don't have the sun, and we can start to draw. Okay, so I have my light. Let me show you. Oh. This is the light that I'm going to be using. I stole it from my roommate, like I do everything for these videos. I just steal it from my roommate, so sorry, Aretha. So this is a regular lamp, just got a regular bulb, just gonna switch it on. I do have to plug it in, so my movement is going to be limited. So I'm gonna use that. The sun was just here for a minute, so if the sun comes back, I'll do it again with the sun. Oh, here comes the sun! Quick! So I'm going to use this plant, right? And I'm putting the plant up on my windowsill here, and just kidding. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to use this plant now because you can't really see it. It's not really like doing, you can just see never mind. I'm not going to use this plant. Hang on. Okay, so while I was finding something else to do, I lost the sun. The sun went away. So if the sun comes back, I'm going to use my water glass as something to draw. So I'm going to put it on the ground and we'll see if the sun comes back. Oh, here comes the sun. Oh, that's fun. All right, so I've got my piece of paper. I'm just going to carry you with me as I go along. I don't have any fun pieces of paper, so I'm simply going to use a notebook paper. As you can maybe see down here, the water glass is making a reflection. So I'm going to put my piece of paper down. I'm going to put my water glass on the piece of paper, and then I'm just going to draw. So let me put you on my chair so that you can see me drawing, and you can just like watch. Oh, there's my plant. Can you see? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to use a pencil because I make a lot of mistakes when I draw. So I'm just going to trace around the shadow quickly before it disappears. Da, 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 da. Now, I picked a very easy object, so obviously I'm going to be done very quickly. This morning when I was thinking about this activity, I saw the reflection of my other plants that are on my balcony, and that would have been a much harder thing to draw. So, pick the challenge you want. If you want, something easy or something difficult, you can always do your own challenge. I'm going to draw two things now because this was too easy. There's like a little reflection of the inside of the glass. I think I'm going to draw that nice little tiny reflection, like a mirror or like a lens or something that reflects. Oh no, the sun's going away. Oh, good thing I did it really quickly. All right, so, there goes the sun again. Oh, I wonder if I put this here. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Oh, all right, so second one, I'm gonna try to draw my weird plant here in the sun, but this time I have to hold it because you won't be able to see much of it if I don't hold it. Something fun that you could do if you have a brother or sister is you could try to draw maybe your own shadows and then draw out the person on your own shadows. Oh no, I'm moving it too much. This is going to be an interesting drawing because I'm holding it and I'm not very good at holding things. It keeps shaking. I like this plant because it looks like an alien. And I think aliens are kind of cool. So, wow, I'm not doing a very good job of this at all. And I think it's going to run into my water mug a little bit as well. I didn't think of that. And I'm going to just continue. I'm going to draw my fingers, holding on to my plant. Hopefully none of the dirt is going to fall out of my plant here. Ha! It's kind of funny looking. Here, let me show you. Let me show you my funny looking plant. All right, this is what I drew. Hold on. Again, I don't have very good paper, so my apologies. So that's my water jug, and here is my alien plant. And then if you can see down here is my hand with I'm holding it, and I moved into my plant. So that was drawing shadows today. And obviously you can go in with a colored pencil and try to draw in, if I wanted, I could color these in. I could color my pot. My pot is also green, so I could color my pot green, or maybe try to draw my fingers. Maybe I'll try to draw my thumb since it's just chilling there. Oh, wait, I've lost it. Where's my thumb? Oh, here's my thumb. I mean, I'm not a drawer. I'm not very good at art. You can't see me. There we go. I'm not very good at art. But maybe I can try to draw from here and attempt. No, this is bad. Maybe you guys will be better than me. I just tried to draw my finger, my thumb, and that does not look like my thumb at all. That is a very poor, maybe, ooh, I hit my computer. Sorry, guys. Maybe if I draw my thumbnail, nope, that looks worse. That just looks so much worse. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to things I actually know how to do, like teach and make a bowl of cereal. And I'm going to let you guys be the artists. So, oh, I didn't show you about how to do the light. I'll show you how to do the light. That was with the sun. 2 seconds. Let me get a light. Welcome back, folks. Okay, so I have here my light, as you can see. It's on my end table, which is very messy because I was trying to do some needlework, so this is all my mess. Okay, so I have my light here. I'm going to attempt to draw my moose, which is here. I have put a little sticky tack of paper on my wall. Now, you can do this on your kitchen table. I might recommend doing it on your kitchen table because my table is too short here. It's very short, as you can see. So as you move in the light, the reflection on the wall gets bigger. As you move it away, the reflection on the wall gets smaller, and it might be easier to fit on a piece of paper. So since my wall, my end table is quite small, unfortunately, this is what we're going to work with on our paper. I think I have forgotten where I put my pencil. Let me grab my pencil. 1 second. Okay, I'm back and I have my pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you there. I was gonna hold you as I did this, but I am a natural left-handed person. So trying to trace with my right hand would be just like an absolute disaster. So I'm gonna put you here as I draw. And you can judge my drawing from here. Now, it's a bit easier to see the reflection or the shadow in the computer. Like, you guys can see this very well. Oh, we can make like shadow puppets. Maybe that's a different activity. It's kind of difficult for me to see it on here. So just letting you know. It might be easier for you guys if you like move away. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. This is a bit harder because it's on the wall and I have to like, oh yeah, this is not working. Oh, there we go. I would not recommend using a pen for this because sometimes pens don't work if they're like held at a weird angle. Also, I don't know if I would recommend using this type of pencil, a mechanical pencil. Ah, no, I dropped it. All right. Dang it. Now the shadow is all weird because I dropped him. Oops, there goes my headphones. Sorry, guys. That wasn't very good. Thanks, Labbit. Maybe I'll just draw this. This gets smaller as you go closer. Oh, I'm gonna scratch the moose. I'm just gonna draw my lampshade. There we go. You can't see it. Get ready. Magical lampshade. You guys can do so much better than me. Please do so much better than me. Yeah. Do better and then, email us the picture. That's nicer than my picture. You can do it. You go. You draw pictures of shadows. Be successful. See you next week.
Hi you guys, welcome back and welcome to the science section. Today we'll be looking at the last of your 5 senses, your sense of touch and your sense of smell. So let's get on to the experiments. For this experiment you'll need a sock and some small objects that you can find around your house. So you're going to be preparing a mystery sock for a member of your house. So take your sock, find yourself some small items around your house and put them in the sock just like this. Try and think what objects will be tricky for someone to work out what they are and which ones will be easy. So when you pop it in the sock, give it to somebody else. They then have to work out what's in the sock without seeing it. What could they be? Did they guess right? Now time to switch. Could they make one for you? Could you use your expert skills and your sense of touch to work out the objects within the sock better than they have? That's my challenge to you. Now we're going to be making slime. Yay! For this, you're going to need some body wash, some salt, and a microwavable bowl. Add the body wash to your bowl and add some table salt. Just like that. Next, give it a good stir with the spoon so it's all mixed together. Perfect. Next, you're going to bring your microwavable bowl to your microwave. So let's go. Make sure you get an adult to help with the next section. Take the spoon out of the bowl and set your microwave to 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's ready. Take the bowl out of the microwave, make sure it's not too hot before you put it into your freezer. Just like this. We're now going to leave it in the freezer for about 20 minutes, but you might want to keep checking on it every 10 minutes or so to see how gloopy it's got. This is the final result. Ah! We've made slime. It is very gloopy and very sticky. If you had food colouring, you could add it to this and make it green. Make sure you wash your hands after playing with it. Now we're going to make smelly paint. You can make this paint by finding yourself some spices. Hopefully you can find them in your cupboard. Here I've got turmeric, ginger and cinnamon, but many others will work as well. So just experiment. I'm adding a little bit to a pot, adding a tiny bit of water and repeating that for all the spices that I've got. You could also use tea or coffee for one of the paint colours. Just make sure you get an adult to help you boil the kettle first. Mix them together with the end of your paintbrush. And then soon we're ready to start painting. So clear your area. Dip your paintbrush in and paint just how you normally would. The difference is this time your paint will have a lovely smell, hopefully. When you're done with this painting, you can leave it to dry outside or on a windowsill. And then after a while, go back and see if you can identify the smells you put on different parts of your paper. Could somebody else guess, who hadn't done the painting, what spices you'd used? That's all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you had fun. See us next time for more science fun. See you soon.